Welcome back. Time now for our first midday forum. Joining us is Gail Wortley with the Wildwood Historic House. Gail, nice to see you.
Thank you.
And I know you don't go around dressed like this every Tuesday, right?
I go around dressed like this 4 days a week.
4 days a week. Okay, well, all right. You know, tell folks why you're dressed up like this.
I am the tour guide for Wildwood Historic Center in Nebraska City.
In character. Okay.
And I am in character. I am in 1895 today.
Looks pretty good. I like that on you.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Let's talk about this.
Okay, Wildwood is a historic house, and we give tours, but we tell the stories about the furnishings, about the people that lived there, about the life people lived outside in the town, Nebraska history.
Sure. What is it the main thing people are interested in when they come?
Oh gosh, I think the piano. They like to see and it's an 1883 Steinway piano. They like to see that, and they like to hear about what we're talking about. They don't have to read little signs.
Sure.
They can talk about it and
now,
hear about it.
This outfit you have on here, so this was commonplace or back then? Or
yes, the well-to-do ladies would have worn something like this. They didn't have to work. All they did was go visit. Yes. Yes.
And what do you want people to know when they come out? What should they ask? What should they be asking? What should they be looking at? What should they be focusing on?
Well, we hope they like history, and it's kind of a fun way to learn about history instead of all the time reading a bunch of dates. We tell you what happened back then.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea. Like exactly what you said. If you're reading a book, you know, sometimes you think it's kind of boring, kind of dry, but you're in character. You look like the real deal here. And do you like what you do, or are you really are you an actress? Yeah,
no,
I can tell.
I'm not an actress, but you know, we go from everything to the hoop skirts in the 1860s and talk about the Civil War up until about 1910. The end of the Victorian period, the start of the Edwardian. And so we tell about what life was like back then.
That's wonderful. And if people want to learn more, if the folks who may never heard of this, what should they know? Websites, phone numbers?
We have the website, wildwoodhistoriccenter.org, and we have a Facebook page, Wildwood Historic Center. You can visit us 5 days a week, or 6 days a week, 10 to 5, Sundays 1 to 5. We're open every day till the end of October, at the weekends in November. And on December 2nd, we have a lady playing our piano. We're dressed up, and we have tea in our little tea room, and we do not use paper. We use real glass and china and silver, and it's only a $5 charge, and it's fun. You get to see the house all decorated. And then on September 15th, we're bringing the telescope out, and we're going to let people look through our telescope, and it's from 1850, and that's free.
Well, we don't have time to show the telescope right now, so you'll just have to go out and see it yourself. But do you think this style will come back ever someday? What do you think?
I doubt it. It's a little warm.
Well, and maybe, yeah, but it is beautiful. It really is. Looks great on you. Well, stick around. We'll be right back with our second midday guest. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
Sure.